What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Vampy Book Club. If you guys don't know what this is that we're going over the old school Warren magazines, but you guys know I can't go to without our two main characters here. Our first one, B, and
Yo,
our other one, Dollar Dale.
he made it.
Made it on time.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo.
Made it on
Yeah.
time. Technical difficulties. I made it through.
Yeah, we got you, man. And we kind of figured. So we're going over issue 41, episode 42, and the malignant mortician.
I couldn't get the first word, but at least I got the second one. You got the first one.
Yeah. But dude, because I kept on repeating it. That's the only reason I got it. I kept on repeating the damn word because I'm like, it's driving me crazy. I'm like, so we got another Jose Gonzalez, pin up again.
I know. I looked and I zoomed in on it. I'm like, man, has she been crying? She's got like mascara running down her face.
Right.
I dig this. This is a good poster, good T-shirt right here.
So yeah, so we got we got this, we got Flexman Low again, and then we got another returning artist. What the heck is the guy's name again?
Sanchez.
Dirty
Leopold.
Leopold, yeah, that's what it was. Leopold Sanchez. As soon as you said 30 Sanchez, I remembered Leopold Sanchez. So Leopold is returned with Flexman to sketch this story. At least the art wasn't as bad as our other buddy.
I agree. Well, as last couple times, there's a couple good. I like the little page after this where you see it's like the old folks home. So it's kind of like right there. I think that I love that building right there. I think they did a great job with that panel.
Yeah, like this bit. Yeah. So they pretty much are still in England, and some funny business happens because Pendragon finds out about an uncle that has passed. And then and we go to this asylum or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's like an old folks home, retirement home,
right.
Where they go and pretty much, live out the rest of their days in a nice little, I don't know, almost like a nice big mansion. I dig it, but there's some nefarious things that's going on with them.
Here. Before we get rolling, you guys know what I like to do all the time. I went on Heritage again and found the cover for this. So it's sold twice. The first time it sold in 2016 for a low price. What do you guys think the low price is?
$500.
$1,000.
No, they'll get hit it right on the freaking head. So it's sold for $500, but it sold in July of 2020 for triple that amount. Well, I think it's more than triple, but what do you guys think the amount is?
Like $2,000?
No.
More
I think it's a little more than that. But B's the closest.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
yeah. B's the closest. Like I said, B's the was closest. All you had to do was drop a number. You would have had it.
That looks good though. That's a nice painting right there. I dig that.
Yeah.
Who is this? The cover artist on this?
Enrich Torres again.
Oh, Torres. Okay, nice.
Yep. Torres is. We're gonna see Torres for a good hot minute.
Okay. Well, I'm digging it. I like his style. I like the realistic look on her face here. I love the graveyard. Everything's cool. Even the angel in the background, the gravestone of the angel. This is awesome.
But at least it has something to do with the story. At least
a little bit. Yeah, we do have a graveyard in this story. So
yeah. So at least it has something to do with the story. Not like the freaking last. What was it? The 40. Which one? 42, 43. Some or.
Maybe 40 or 39, somewhere around
40,
there.
Yeah, something around there where they freaking had the headhunter of London, or pretty much headhunter of England or whatever, and instead of putting the headhunter on it, they put a Kenkeli cover on there instead.
Yeah, they did the old switcheroo, right? And then they put it out later.
Yep. Like issue 96 was when they put the headhunter out. I'm like, and then I went to look back in the story. I'm like, there's no freaking headhunter story, and it's a YC on there. Yep. So now let's get into our malignant morticians. Well, we got two brothers, and do we think Pendragon is gonna be do we think Pendragon's gonna be dog meat, or do we think Vampy's gonna turn something into dog meat?
Yeah. It's a pretty wild story, but then you after you get through it's like, oh, it's pretty simple. It's like maybe Flexman Luau over here had a dog, and he's like, oh, I love my puppy, and I can have a story about this,
right?
And he comes up with a pretty good story, because we start off here in, like I said, a retirement home.
Yep.
Where the older folks, they go live out the rest of their days, and then they end up passing away. But the runner, like this little blonde girl right here, I think her name is it's Barbie. It's like Barbie, but Barbie, something like that.
Yeah, it's
Varzi or something.
Varvi is, I think.
Varzi, like that was saying Varzi or something like that. But it's
Varzie.
Yeah, Varzi or whatever. Like I said, man, it's
Varzi. Yeah.
Miss Varzi or whatever.
Yeah, so she's a runner of it, but she's super wealthy, because what she does is when these older folks, pass on, she like takes all their valuables, even their gold teeth. Like, whoa, that's kind of morbid, right there.
That's kind of nuts. But so we get Pendragon and actually not yet. We don't even get them they don't come to the place just yet. No,
this is like they make it over here because Pendragon's uncles died, and like he had this brass ring that he wanted to gift to Pendragon when he died. And so that's why they're there, because his uncle died. It's like, my uncle really wanted to give me this brass, ring. And on the way to this retirement home, Vampy sees this cute puppy in the window, and she's like, "Oh my god!" She's like,
my favorite line on this one was like you said, "Oh my god!" But my favorite comeback is freaking Pendragon's comeback on her. Though it's like, dude, you sun gods, freaking
you fell in love with sun gods, freaking creatures of the like lagoon and stuff like that. It's like you fell in love with them, and now like I've never seen you so smitten over this little puppy over here.
Or I never seen you go goo goo gaga over a freaking or what was it? This creature or this mutt or something?
Suckered by a mongrel beast.
Yeah, that's what it was, mongrel beast. But that's what, like I said, like what us three say. Pendragon is one of our favorite characters because how freaking funny he is. How like remarks he would answer back to her,
and to that, like Vampy just adores him too, and they're not a couple at all, but they just like they go together and they fit so well.
Mm-hmm. But I would like to see him.
Yeah, it's kind of like a young lady that's hanging out with an older guy, but like she sees the older guy like a kind of like almost like an honorary uncle type of thing.
Yeah, father figure, grandpa figure. I
mean, it would be cool to have him back in the freaking new ones. It would be nice.
We always bring that up. It's like, let's get him back. Come on, Tom Segosky, let's do it.
Yeah.
I know Christopher Priest. No, I don't want you to do it, but let's get Segosky to do it.
Either or. If Priest can find a way to bring him in somehow.
You think like Priest would, like, if anyone, both of them can do it, but like, I mean, we're on our way to 700 legacy, 700 issues of Vampirella. Dude, that would be amazing if like
issue 700,
the main thing, 700 Pendragon shows up. Dude.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be rad.
Watch us, me and you bullshitting right now, and then we get to 700. It's like, didn't we just say that?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to email Nikki Barucci and be like, "Hey, man, where's Pendragon at?" I bet you if I email him about 10 times, he'll finally message me back and be like, "He's a busy guy." I'm like, "Hey, do you have the rights to him at least?" Like, that's all. Like, just let me know you have the rights to him, because if you do, then he should.
Yeah,
I imagine he does.
I would love for him to show. Yeah, I would love for him to show up again. That'd be cool to have. Have them all show, or just have me and you write one. Keep a message with Nick and go, hey Nick, me and me and Cantinis Comic want to write one.
Exactly. I mean, we can write like a 6-part series, mini series, easy, dude. And we can like go and we can take from these older issues and make a really cool story out of it. I think we could.
I think we could too.
I think we know the material better than like probably he does, man.
Yeah.
But back to our story here.
Still great, but I think we have another ghost artist guy because of the face again on this one.
Yeah, they come and go here with like, I mean, art's pretty good. I mean, it's okay. It ain't it ain't the greatest, but it isn't as bad as I think it was last issue. I didn't really care for.
Well, yeah, last issue, and the issue before that one. But at least we're gonna see. Like I said, every time we get Gonzalez back, we get spoiled because then we see Gonzalez's art, and then we go. Then the next guy comes in, and we're like, "Damn, this guy really freaking sucks." Like the question I asked everybody on my poll, just asked if there was anybody like Gonzalez in interior style, present day, that does Vampirella, and everybody answered me, "We don't have those type of artists anymore."
Yeah, I mean, Ergen Gunians is I like him. Kerber Ball is another good one, but as an interior art, they're pretty good. But yeah, Gonzalez he's top notch. Like we appreciate him more. You know, like you said, we're getting these other artists.
Right. Yeah, when you get these other guys, we're like, damn, it's like it's
this.
Yeah, not only that, but you can see the difference. You know what I mean? That's bad when you can see the actual difference to the it's like, damn, he's somewhere else. He's a different
another level. Next level.
Yeah, next level compared to some of these guys. But I can understand. I mean, the amount they pay, the amount that he pays them, it's understandable. And then probably like Dell and me, all three of us always say it's the freaking turnaround time on these. The how much time do these guys have?
Yeah, and I think the turnaround time, and also it is printed on like newspaper type of material. So
right.
We're not talking high gloss, nowadays, really great paper. This is on like newspaper type of material. So and I'm sure it looks a lot better in the actual book than it does on the PDF.
Right. And at the actual book, the wash and all that stuff is lighter. It ain't as dark as some parts of it is. But like we were still like me, B, and Dollar Dell were saying on we're getting about that brass ring is we got to the part where he actually goes to the retirement home, asks the lady, goes, "Hey, now the one to give me a brass ring." Oh, he was buried with it. We couldn't pull it off his finger.
Yeah, he wore it for his whole life. We couldn't get it off his finger, so he got buried with it. And he's like, "Oh, that's interesting."
Yeah, and then something interesting happens because they get, what does a dog need?
It needs dog food to eat.
Eat, right?
Yep.
So
dog food too. They love it.
Yeah. So they go pick up a can of dog food. We don't think nothing of the dog food until they go dumping it out. Something catches Pendragon's eye.
It's so funny because it's like Vampy is like, "Hey, or one of them, they're like, it's his first feast with us. Let's overfeed him." And I think Pendragon's like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" She's like, "No, it's only the first time. We're just going to give him a bunch of food and then we'll taper him off." And then they're like, "Wait." So suddenly, and at the bottom panel, their both eyes go super big. What is that in the bottom of this?
The funniest thing, before Pendragon even buys her the dog, first thing Pendragon says, "You're taking care of the mess if he does do messes in the house," or whatever. You remember he says that.
He goes, Pretty much,
maybe he's not too fond of dogs right now.
Yeah, probably, yeah, exactly. It's pretty much he's talking to her like a parent would talk to their kid, like when they buy him a pet. All right, yeah, I'll buy you this goldfish, I'll buy you this bird, but you have to take care of it.
Yeah. Dude, I started laughing when he's like almost like scolded her about it. It's like, hey, look, you better take it out, and then you get to this part and let's overfeed him. I'm like, and he's gonna, do the dog stuff everywhere, and then so are you gonna clean it, or are you gonna make Pendragon clean it? And then like B was saying, their eyes get wide because Pendragon spots something he recognizes.
I don't understand it. It can't be, but it is. And he pulls it up. It's Uncle Orsick's brass ring right here. The ring
Not just the brass ring. It's a brass ring stuck to something.
It wasn't stuck to anything. It was just a ring in there.
Yeah, it was just a ring in there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a ring. It wasn't stuck to anything. It was just a ring.
Yeah, it was just a ring. Yeah, just in case. Yeah. And then my favorite line on this panel was him. I forget, was it this one or was it the first? That was the first panel where he answers her and goes, "I feel like a damn vampire right now."
Oh my god, that's so crazy. It's like, so you kind of see where the story is going now. It's like there's an old folks home, but they're tied in. There's this the yummy company is what, Cribbles and Cribbles.
Yeah,
and that's the name of the brothers. And there's something fishy going on here because they went to the graveyard area at the beginning, and they're like, okay, this is where he's buried. And then like they find the ring and they go back. Yeah, that's right. They go back to the graveyard, and that's where he's like saying like, now I feel like
like you or vampire or something like that.
They're gonna like dig up this corpse. It's like, okay,
right.
And are they gonna find a corpse there?
Well, you guys gotta find out. Yeah. You guys gotta find out. Well, they already spoiled.
It's on this page right now. They have on the screen.
Yeah. I know. It's
and
2 pounds
of truth.
Yeah, moment of truth, and it's and he goes, but I like it because Pendragon answers and goes, "It's about 2 pounds of sand in there." I go, "How would you know what 2 pounds of sand look?" Yeah,
200 pounds of sand.
Yeah, how would you know what 200 pounds of sand look like? But that's the first thing that popped in my head. I'm like, how would Pendragon know what 200 pounds of sand look like?
Yeah, I know. He's a super smart guy, dude. He must have been. He's a magician, so he probably had to use sand in some of his old tricks, right?
Yeah, and then but the funniest thing is they look in the phone book and they match and they go, huh, the funeral home's name and the
dog food company's name is the same.
Yeah.
They
do two together.
Yeah, they start making connections between the dog food company and the funeral home. That's it's all connected to the brothers.
Yep, all connected to the brothers. And then we actually get the Cribbles, the brothers talking here, the Cribbles. and I like how the guy did it because it made the other, I forget which twin this is, but it made the other one of the twins look pretty evil.
Yeah, and then I mean, you get the little bit of their backstory here where one of them is like in love with the funeral home's director, the blondie, Barbie,
Yeah.
Because I don't think she really knows what's going on.
Well, not yet. Not yet. She's about to, but not yet. Not just yet.
But then you get old Pendragon, and finally, he's got his bottle of scotch here at the bottom. Like he's doing, some investigating work, stakeout. He's doing a stakeout on them, and like he's drinking the whole time, and like maybe he drank too much and his cover got blown here.
My thing was he's drinking so much that he probably caused attention to come to himself. So
he didn't really hide himself very well.
Right,
loud and wild there, and then next thing you know, they're like, hey, who's this freaking guy over here? And he's
pretty much, but like Dale was saying, he's drinking, but he's not hiding at all because he's standing right there, right next to the freaking light. You're like, Yako, we can see you. It's like,
Yeah, and it says the days that follow. So it's not just one day; it's a few days that Pendragon's been scoping them out.
So yeah, you wonder if he's been standing there the whole freaking time. It's like drinking. It's like, well, because I mean, yeah, it's understandable. You could probably say, oh, it's just it's just the drunk that stands there every day. I mean, that could be an excuse, but still, it's like it's a little weird for him to stand there right there. It's like,
yeah, it is. But like, even in the bottom panel, he's like, oh, another delivery with the same van that left the funeral parlor this morning is now going to the dog food plant. So it's like he's putting 2 and 2 together.
Yep, pretty much. He goes back to Vampy and tells Vampy all that he found out, pretty much. And this is just freaking funny. The how she's holding the dog. It's like,
and he's holding a bottle. It's so funny.
Yeah.
That is obscene. Besides, it wouldn't pay them to do it.
Right.
Oh, it pays, my dear. And this is like when he breaks down the money too. There's around 60 corpses a week,
dude,
and that averages 8,500 pounds of people.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, Pendragon. Everybody doubts Pendragon, but Pendragon, for being drunk, he's a smart dude, man. Because he put all that together. It wasn't Vampy that put it together. No. It was Pendragon that put all that together.
He was like, it would be like 50 cents a can. That's about $1.5 million profit per year, and we're talking 1974, 5 years. So.
And then plus inflation and everything else. What would that be, Dale? You're better at numbers than I am.
I'll find out right now. See if I get.
They're making bank. And
we know that.
Good old Pendragon, is being a good Samaritan here. And he's like, I'm going to go to the authorities. I'm going to tell on these mother bleepers.
Yeah.
He's like, I love how like, he's like, I'm going to go down there and like, Vampy's like, I got to freshen up. Give me 2 minutes. I just need 2 minutes. That's it. I got to freshen up. And
that's just funny. Oh yeah. Let me freshen up and whatever, And then she gets there and then asks the bellman, "Where's Pendragon?" "Oh, these two gentlemen came to pick him up."
And they left in a hurry. She's like, "What?"
Yeah.
So like her Vampy whatever.
So what's the number? So what's the numbers, Dale?
Yeah. So $1.5 million from 1974 translates to so just shy of 9.5 million. So it's $9,493,000 in today's value.
Dude, that's a that's a lot of freaking money. for funeral home and for what they were doing, pretty much.
For dog food, and it's because it's free ingredients. They don't have to pay any of that.
Yeah, because like I feel like this story is kind of loosely based on some truth. I think that's something that may have been happening at the time. Because
okay,
I feel like that was a situation that had happened. Kind of like
April in 1975.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look it up, but we'll continue with this. But I'm gonna look something up because I feel like there's something that may have been happening to where human corpses were used as dog food or something like that. So
you never know. You never know with that stuff. But like I said, and she's in her little leopard jacket again, like always.
Love the leopard jacket.
No, but it makes me laugh because I don't think she feels cold or hot like a normal human being anyway. So it's interesting to see her in a coat sometimes, because there was, I forget, were you here when we read the one where she went to skiing or whatever it was, and she's in her normal outfit. I'm like,
she must be cold blooded, man.
Yeah,
cold blooded.
I just thought it was funny in that, but like these parts, like this one. She's actually running and she's actually in her coat. So it's actually funny.
It just gives the artist something to draw on her.
Right.
And I dig the continuity of it with her always being in that leopard coat.
Yeah. Besides the outfit. Besides her.
Yeah, even the very beginning, I think in the
when she's at the dog food,
she's half naked.
Yeah.
Our Vampirella is half naked all the time.
Yeah, but she actually got the coat on. Yeah, she got the coat on almost the whole time. Yep. That would be nice to see. See some of the cosplayers actually, use it. It'd be kind of funny. Yeah, it'd be nice.
It would be definitely a throwback to real Vampirella fans. They would be like, "Oh, okay, we know this." We don't really see her in a leopard coat at all. I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I've read all the new stuff. I've never seen her in a leopard coat. So I'm like, I wonder if she feels cold, like now, or if it's the same, as back then. It would be cool to see her in the leopard coat again. Maybe we should ask Priest and bring all the bring some the coat
to do a leopard coat one.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or any of them cosplayers. But I just thought it was funny that we get, like you said, we get them running after them. Oh, the freaking funeral home lady goes, "Oh, I know this guy."
Yeah, I know, it's so funny because they're not the goons, but like the muscle. They bring Pendragon out of that lobby where he was supposed to wait for Vampirella to come down. They take him to this meat grinder. It looks like, and like, oh, Barbie over here is like, "Hey, I know that guy," and then like she notices right here, what's on his finger? That's that ring. How did you get that ring? Because like she doesn't know that these evil brothers are turning her corpses into dog food.
Yeah. So, Del, did you find anything?
Yeah, no, it doesn't show anything. I figure so, unless it's somebody's hiding it from me, but it doesn't seem like I could find anything. It was just more like people using it as slang terms as "I'm going to turn you into dog meat or dog food" or whatever.
Right.
But nothing showing that there was some sort of weird controversy about it.
So you guys see the page 16's panels and stuff. These panels are a lot lighter. When you actually flip through the book, it's actually a little not. I mean, it's as dark as that, but the darkness is a smidge lighter. Not too much, but it's a smidge.
Yeah, it works for what it is. I mean, it's not horrible.
Right. But it's not to cover up anything. So that's know, sometimes like Del always says, if they're shading hard, it means they're trying to hide something.
Yeah.
If they're gray washing something hard, they're trying to hide something. But at least but yeah. And then let's just say we get the chase of a lifetime.
This is when I kind of like roll my eyes a little bit, just because like we need to have Vampy do something here, and like,
but
hey, that's her, because like they're at the warehouse, and like they realize that like he has a companion with Pendragon has a companion, and it's this beautiful girl, is what they say. Well, Barbie says, "Oh, you can even call her beautiful," and they're like, "Go freaking find her. We can't have any loose ends." And so as Vampy is trying to find Pendragon, these the muscle, these guards, they find her, and they're like, hey, come over here. And she's like, "Man, I don't have time for this. I got to find Pendragon because if anything, he's gonna be turned into dog meat."
What I thought here was like they were back then you suggestive thing, calling her like whistling at her to the car. I'm like,
hey, like baby. A cat call. "Hey, baby girl, what's up?" She's like, "I don't have time for this." But then she realized like they're like going after her. Right. And she's like, "You know what? I don't have time for this." And then what does she do? She turns into a bat. That
just makes me laugh. It's like, why just not turn into the bat and just fly into the damn car and just attack them in the car? And so them flying off the bridge is kind of funny.
No, it kind of looks like she does. She does turn into a bat and she flies into them. And then that's when they lose control and they go off.
I forgot about that part. I forgot about these two panels up here.
And then they go flying off, and she's bat form, like flying bat out of hell. It says right there. So they probably got that from the Ozzy Osbourne line or whatever, you know.
Yep, you never know.
Meatloaf.
There you go.
Yeah, that was that album. Bat out of hell.
But it's before before Ozzy bit the head off the bat.
The musician Meatloaf did a album called Bat Out of Hell, and there was a song also called Bat Out of Hell too.
Okay. Yep. And then we get the brothers explaining everything to our other our other accomplice or our other bad person or other villain.
She was just one that would just steal all like the jewels and the gold teeth from people. She wasn't part of this.
Well, she wasn't part of it, but she was still a bad person that stole from the corpses, though.
I kind of give her the benefit of the doubt of it, but like she realizes what enterprise that she's in, you know.
Right. Yeah, but, I just thought, the funniest part is the back pretty much Pendragon gets almost. That's what I said. Do we think Pendragon's gonna get turned into mincemeat or turned into dog food, because he gets pretty close?
I know it's kind of weird because you really have to look. There's like this meat grinder on the floor where you just get pushed into. I'm like, that's not safe at all.
Well, this is 1975. Yeah. This is before OSHA and all the other
OSHA
stuff.
had no part of this, man. They'd be blocking around it.
And don't forget, it's in England in 1975. It's not in the US, so it could have been way worse back over there.
And what's that? Suddenly, bat scoops in because like they're getting ready to push Pendragon in there, but a bat scoops in, which is Vampy over here, and pushes the bad guy into the meat grinder. His gun's falling out of his hand, and then the blondie over here, she's casualty as well. And it looks like I love that panel. It's all like grinded. It's black and white, but you can see like it's like meat is getting grinded up. And that's a pretty cool panel. Ghost writer or ghost artist there, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because the art changed a little bit from there.
You can see the bat form. I mean, this is what it was, but like I would rather have Vampirella full form here, but she's a bat.
Well, we don't know what the codes were back then either. Maybe they didn't want. Maybe he did have a panel where it originally was her pushing them in, and they said, "Hey, maybe turn her into a bat." Then the suggested be suggest, exactly, not exactly. I forget the line. I think it's here or the next one where she goes, "Oh, I feel bad for the dog. Why? They got to eat these greasy people or bad people or something." Something like that. So I thought it was freaking hilarious. And then but this is pretty much the end of the story. But
exactly.
Yeah. So yep, that's it.
Thought of having a lunch on those ingredients cooked is enough to make one swear off dog food forever.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought was freaking hilarious. I thought that was funny. I mean, I laughed at some. One good thing with this one was I actually laughed at some parts. So that's actually a good one. I actually giggled at some.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't believe they're doing this. It was just all right story. I mean, it's a little wild, like turning, human meat corpses into
or the malignant mortician. So what did we think of the malignant mortician story this week? So let's go with Del. What you think?
It was okay. It was pretty simple, pretty simple story. Pretty simply, a simple story with a little irony behind it too, especially with the outcome of the people that were doing the evil, turning people into dog food, but they met their own demise. It's kind of like going back to what I would say about some of the stories that had that ironic ending, almost like Twilight Zone type of thing. Yeah, so So it was okay. It was okay. It was it was an okay story. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It was about
So
average.
was it as bad as what was it? Was it as bad as Carnival of
Like the
Carnival
what
of Death?
the
Yeah,
last story that we read.
yeah.
Or a couple stories ago, yeah.
A couple of stories ago, the carnival one where it
37,
felt
I
like
think.
it, where we felt like Flexman was throwing stuff at the freaking wall, throw way too many characters.
I want to say it was like that. It was okay. It was just okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but I think
it's
all three of us think that the same thing. I think because when me and B before you got in, man, me and B were talking. We felt this story was a mid level story, pretty much
yeah, it
mid.
was just okay. It wasn't
Right.
like it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It was like
Right.
some it was like it's an average. Average is decent.
Yeah. So it's an average story. So we're going with average. So what's an average score?
Average score. Well, if you consider average, like if you base it on a scale of 1 to 10, like
Right.
average is like typically a 7.
A
So
7. Okay. So
typically, if he's on a scale of 1 to 10, average
right.
is
Yeah,
typically
let's
7.
do that. That scale the 1 to 10 or 1 to 10 or 1 to 10 bats or whatever. So we give it 7 bats.
So it was average 7.
Yeah, honestly, it was mid. So that's what I thought it was. It was a mid story. So 7, I'll agree with that. 7. What about you, B?
I think it was a filler issue, no pun intended, with dog meat, but it was definitely got to fill those dogs up. It was for me like, again, like I think with Flexman's writing, he really wants to use the whole dictionary and use a lot of big words at the beginning because it gives you he's narrating the story in the black panels and some of it like this, like, come on, dude, like you don't need to use all these big words because like I can't even understand some of it, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But then towards the end of the issue, like it goes back to normal, like writing where you're not using all these big words. So like, why are you trying to complicate the very beginning of the story? It's like you got this big ambition of writing the story. Like, okay, I'm going to make this a novel. I'm going to start writing so crazy. Oh, wait, my time frame's up. Okay, then let's make it simple for the rest of the way out.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I feel. And so, but overall, like I think the story was mid. I honestly would give it a 5 out of 10. That's just me. It was okay. It's a forgettable story, I guess.
Right. I feel my vote or my idea is more of in your wheelhouse pretty much. It's like a 5 because what I like the Dell was saying 1 to 10, it's a 5. It's not the best one that he's done and it's not the worst one that he's done, but it's like right in the freaking middle. It's like it's like it's a bit.
It's like I kind of got the story. Like, okay, we're like doing humans and dog food. So I'm like, okay, I get it. And like what Dale says, it's kind of like a Twilight Zone story. And what goes around comes around here in this one. And so I mean, when I say a 5, it's not. I'm not knocking it at all.
Yeah, we're not knocking them at all. We're not knocking it at all. It's just
that I know that it's got to be a little bit better. You got to be. I know there's got to be some better stories that we can do with her.
Right. Or okay. So let's that's our regular grade for this thing. What about like if somebody just picked it up, like just picked it up out of nowhere, like just went to a con and just grabbed this issue? Is it what's the like? Is it easy to understand? Is it the pickup ability wise? And yeah, what you guys saying? Like what's that score at? The normal like pickup ability, like anybody in their mount can pick it up and read it.
Yeah, it's just a one-off. So it's like kind of like what I was describing earlier. It's a very simple story. Right. Obviously, it's a one-shot. It's a very simple, easy to read story. So as far as like pickup ability, just to kind of pick up a random Vampirella, it's like it's very it's high up there as far as something that'd be easy to pick up on. But as far as what will it
enjoyable wise, it's a 5.
So will somebody enjoy it? Really, it's like maybe depends on somebody's
preference of what they like.
Exactly. But it's definitely not. It's not difficult. It's because it's not in the middle of a story, or multi-part deal.
Right. So that's one good thing about Flex, that he can write singles and he can write a couple issue stories. So that's one good thing about Flex that we got about him. But it's not his strongest story, like we were saying. It's a 5. But pickup ability wise, do we agree it's at least a 7 that people can pick it up?
I agree. Pickup ability is really good on this one.
Right.
Just because it's a one shot, so like you can pick this up and just read it. I think maybe the dog lovers may not like it so much because of the human element in it.
Or if you are pet lovers in general, you may not like this.
Yeah, exactly. Because imagine the farts that those dogs would have.
Too high in protein.
You're an outdoor cat now. You can't stay in here no more.
You're outdoor. Yeah, you're the outdoor dog now. But the other thing is that we get to, but art wise, cover wise, it's another Enriched Horrors cover. So it's gonna be a solid. I'm giving it a solid 8. Well, okay, solid 10.
I'm a 10. I love it. I love it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'll give it a 10. Oh, I'll give it a 10 too.
Just she looks so realistic. This is like before. I mean, Carla Cohen, and her. Cantonese, like Carla Cohen and like Selena. They're drawing these realistic type of females, and man, this is like the look in her face and her facial expression. It blows my mind, and like the proportions on this cover is great too, because she doesn't have over long arms. Like, she's like grabbing something behind, and she looks absolutely scared out of her mind here too. And the proportions, it looks realistic to me. This could be almost like a photo cover.
Right. But it's a good thing when Dale have to lift up his glasses to look at the cover.
I just gotta make sure I see the actual color, because the glasses, your sunglasses, so it dims the.
I know. That's why I was messing around. Going, Dad, that's why it's a good cover when Dale has to lift those things up.
I'm just trying to make sure I see the color right. That's all.
No, you're good, Dale. That's the joke. If he has to lift his good sunglasses up, it's a pretty good cover.
Just double check the color. Yeah, because I wear these so I don't get headaches when staring at the screen.
Too long. I got you. But it's solid 10. Another freaking solid Enriched Horrors cover, and then we get another solid pinup from Gonzalez.
I think that's great. It's so cool looking when I see this thing. It's like, man,
I would like it on a T-shirt. Honestly, I would like it on the back of a T-shirt. So or a poster, T-shirt, back of a T-shirt, and it says Vampy in the front, and then that one of Gonzalez's pieces of art in the back. That would be cool to mention to Nick, to see if Nick could do that. If he gets the rights to Gonzalez's work.
A nice print of this would be great.
Yeah. And then we get the malignant Mortician. And then what do we think of Leopold Sanchez? Because how I remembered it this time? Because Dale goes Dirty Sanchez, and that's how I remembered it.
Dirty Sanchez. I love it. Yes, I know it too. Awesome, Dale. Love it.
That's how I remembered it. It was Leopold. I'm like, oh, it's Leopold Sanchez.
Sanchez.
The dirty one.
Yeah. So what do we think of Leopold Sanchez's art in this one?
I think it was better than the last couple of issues, but not by much. I think I gave it a 5-4 last time. I didn't like last one.
This one, I gave it a 2 last time.
Maybe a 2. Okay, so this one, we'll go up to mid 5, 6, 6. 6. Right. Because I love that mansion, dude. I really do. Right. The girls' faces, even this Blondie here, and then Vampy, they kind of have that triangle face where it goes down to the jaw,
that one, the middle one, when it's just holding the dog. That one when got my attention again.
Dog looks okay, but Vampy
Dog
just
looks okay.
like
Vampy looked like somebody smashed her in the face.
Yeah,
exactly.
Looked like somebody like
big ass forehead and no chin is like.
But it looked like somebody went like this with their hip palm and went shoved it right in the face.
But he's consistent with Pendragon. Pendragon looks okay.
Right.
You know, at least it's consistent with the continuity of
Right.
Pendragon, and the other guys, they look a little bit different. The morticians.
I noticed
anything
close up on her. I noticed anything like that's a little better, you know. But so for some reason, the one holding the dog. I'm guessing he was trying to show emotion on her face. I'm guessing that's probably why it looks the way it does.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. That's only a guess. But like you said, a 5. I honestly agree this week with you on this one because I'm not as mean. I'm not as mean as last week where I gave him a 2.
it was pretty bad last week.
Yeah, it was pretty
bad.
Bit
better this week, but
I mean, it was pretty bad 2 weeks in a row. It was freaking the headhunter story. The story was great. The freaking art was horrible. That was the problem. The freaking story was great.
Oh, the headhunter was so bad. Like the art, he was bad.
Yeah, he was bad. And then even the headhunter, even the headhunters. When we met the headhunter sisters, it's the same guy. I'm like, why would you put the same guy on the freaking? Well, okay, I understood to keep it consistent, but still. So what did you think of the art, Del? Since me and B kind of agree, it's a 5. It's a mid. It's a 5.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah, because some of the close-ups aren't as sharp as they could have been, as opposed to like the other artists in the past.
Right.
Yeah,
so we're giving Leopold 30 centimeters the dirty one a 5. So a solid 5. So
I think he draws the buildings really great. And
right. He draws the atmosphere better than he draws people. He's not, like I said, we got ruined by Gonzalez because Gonzalez draws freaking people A1.
I think so. Yeah, compared to this, definitely.
Yeah. So it's nobody to compare to. What's going on,
What up, man? How you doing? Limelight 58.
Yeah.
We're doing well, man. We're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the episode.
Yep, it's going well. Glad for you to join us, man. And I'm gonna have some cool stuff coming down the pipeline with our friend. So
I bet you got to be on cloud 9 if you got to meet Rachel Holland again today.
Oh yeah, went to a convention today.
MegaCon.
Yeah, went to MegaCon this week.
Today.
Showing up.
No, it's not showing us.
Yeah, it's Dusty. It's Dusty Big Brown. That's who it is. My brother Dusty.
Oh,
Dusty Brown.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be your YouTube name if you're on YouTube and you're over here, commenting. It's gonna give you your YouTube name.
Yeah. So, I just think it's funny. But I just like, man, it's honestly, this story was a solid 5. A solid 5.
We're at a 5.
Yeah.
Hey, I did read that Panther's coming back next week.
Yeah.
So
so we get a Panther story next week. So we're doing 2. So we're doing 2. We're doing Vampy and the Panther one. So let's see what next week looks like. Next week is gonna be 42 and episode 43, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
43 next week. I gotta remember that. So because I know you like to put the episode numbers in the thumbnail. So we're on 43 next week for sure.
43, and then we're in the Amazon jungle, and let's see what we get another Gonzalez panel.
Dang. We got a red one this time. I love red and black. So
we all love red. And then let's see what the first panel looks like.
The Mountain of Skulls. Ooh, this one sounds fun.
Yep. So it's gonna be the Mountain of Skulls, and look who's back. Yep. Look who's back. Mr. Gonzalez is back. Jose Gonzalez. So we get some. Let's hope we get some nice story and some. Well, we know the art's gonna be super nice. So at least we get that.
I can't wait to open this one up and read it, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to read it. Actually, I already read it once through because to entice you guys all the time, entice everybody to keep on watching. I always read ahead a little, so yeah. So yeah, and then we got like B and that were saying. I went to MegaCon this weekend or today for a couple hours and actually got to meet a couple people. Rachel Holland, or AKA Faces by Rachel on Instagram and whatever. Everybody knows that. And then I got Carla Cohen. I went to get Carla Cohen and Lucio Perillo's art books every year I go. So I got Perillo's art book.
So good.
Fancy.
So nice.
It's a fancy book. And then we got
gold foil and everything on the lettering.
Yeah, and then we got the Carla Cohen one.
Ooh, more gold foil.
More gold foil and embossed.
Very pretty.
I just like to get the books, because Perillo's one of my favorites. So and then I got the Motley Monroe Vampirella.
Fancy.
Yeah, and then I got the Rachel Holland one, but we're on YouTube, so just in case. But I didn't show something last week, so give me a second. Let me go grab it.
It's just like Jeff getting all the booby stuff with the big boobies.
Nothing wrong with that. That's all about my channel. Why Jeff's gone? Hey man, you guys want to come over to my show on Wednesday night? 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're going through the hottest covers of the week of New Comic Book Day, and I'll be live every Wednesday night. Yeah. So you can come talk to me. What you got? What else you got, Jeff? What do you got?
So we got this action figure that was placed backwards in the package.
No.
Yeah, Dell actually got So Dell actually gave me the heads up to one of our local LCSs had it, and I've been looking for this one for a while.
Because I happened to be at that store at the time when they were about to put it out. I was like, hold on, I think I might have a buyer for this one.
But I actually have a great book to post next to it.
Yeah, there you go. So Dynamite.
Not only that, but it's an Alex Ross homage to Vampirella 1. Yeah. It's just the back edition version of it. So now I got two things that I can pose it with.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So it's got
I think I have a trading card of that backside one somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably around here somewhere. And then I got a Rachel Holland trading card.
Nice. Deja Thoris one.
Yeah, a Deja Thoris one. And then I picked up a Wonder Woman print.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, based off of Carla Cohen's artwork.
Yeah. No, man, that's the black, white, and gold cover of Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's based off of it. So thought that was kind of cool. I picked up, that's pretty much what I picked up. And then I got a bunch of photos. You guys are gonna see all those on Instagram.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Well, Dell got a sneak peek of one. It was okay. It was okay. It was a mid. It was mid, but it was at least in the bigger convention hall. So that was don't mind me asking. It was not a bad con. It's just
he went solo, Dusty. He went solo. He went by himself.
Oh yeah, I went. Pretty much. I went solo, and nobody went with. But yeah,
I didn't feel like going myself because I was just being cheap. Cheap.
I like any female characters. You guys know all that. As long as it's a female character. dropped. But I'm playing.
That's what my show's all about, man. We
Yeah.
do the hottest girls on the covers, and it's man. I like women, dude. I don't like dudes.
Yeah, but yeah, it had some decent books, but like you guys like to say, or like Dustin like to say, some of them were like museums. Some of those places were like museums. They didn't want to sell anything.
Yeah, I think sometimes these vendors this is just me. Sometimes these vendors they ask for full market value of a book, and they don't want to negotiate on pricing. You know, or I feel like they're married to the book, and they'll sit on the book, hoping to get full market value, and then like
my favorite guy at these art our cons that they are all our cons that we do is this one guy. He always goes, everything's a 9.8. All his books are not always 9.8s, but he'll hand you the book. Look at everything's in Mylar, but the book, it's like okay if you say it's a 9.8, but I don't think so. But okay.
Yeah, because I sit there, so I went to because I personally went to a different little smaller con,
right?
Last weekend. I already told Jeff about it, but even some of the so I'm always going after the, my one of the books my little grail that I'm trying to get is my the Hulk 181 and Spider-Man 129. Yeah, we all know that one's first appearance of Punisher. But nobody wants to negotiate price on that one. Everyone wants they want full market value. Whatever the full market value is, they want to get for that grade. They want it, and sadly they know they're going to get it because people buy into the FOMO. So
yeah, we know FOMO. And I met Will Jack today too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow.
I met Will Jack. He was actually at Rachel's booth. I actually bumped into him at Rachel's booth. I go, hey man, I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
cool dude, really cool guy, really nice guy too. He goes, did you pick up the new book? I go, I never can pick up any of your books, man. Every time I try to pick it up, it's always sold out.
There you go. That's a great answer because I don't want to spend $40-$50 on one of them. But he has that new Vampirella book that I think that's probably what he was producing there, because I've seen it on his IG.
Yeah, it just dropped. It just he dropped 2 Vampy books. He dropped one for the con. That one sold out immediately, like Thursday immediately. And then he dropped one today. That sold because only for the website, and that sold out immediately. And she's in the little black outfit you saw. Yep.
Yeah.
But I did a poll of Will Jack against Joe Gisco, Alex Ross, and I think I put Vampirella on there.
You put Vampirella on there?
I think I put Vampirella. I think I did, or maybe not. I forget who I put on there. Who else I put on there though? But I thought it was freaking hilarious where they go.
And I'm looking at his website. Yes, I like the way his art. It's especially the way one of the covers that sold out, Purgatory.
Yeah.
The blood red number 5.
Yeah. Dude, I do no lie. I love his art. It's just it annoys the hell out of me every time I freaking put it in the damn cart. I can't even freaking cash out.
Cash out. It's always gone.
Yeah, it's always gone. I'm like, yeah, I want. Yeah, but like I said, his art's great. But I did 2 polls. I did one on Instagram and one on YouTube. YouTube 50-50. So everything all of them went down 50-50. Everybody went down I think it was Gisco was at 50%. I think Will Jack was at Alex Ross and him. Oh yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it was out.
Alex Ross and Gisco were 50-50. Will Jack was like 20%. And then the other, I think it was Perillo, and then it was 20. I think he was like a little higher than Will Jack or whatever. but I thought it was funny.
I got it here, right here. So Will Jack, Perillo, Jesco, and Alex Ross. It was 50-50 Jesco and Alex Ross here on YouTube. And I voted Joe Jesco.
Yeah, everybody vote, but Instagram just go beat everybody because
who did?
Just go beat everybody on Instagram though. Yeah, he won on Instagram, but I would like you guys to more be involved in whenever I put polls or questions up and answer my damn questions. And the polls up there. Not you guys. No. I'm talking.
Yeah, I know that everyone. It's hard. People get scared. Maybe don't want to vote, but
but it's all in fun. It's all in fun, pretty much.
Dude, I got this crazy Jesco cover.
Right, it's all in fun.
I looked at the Will Jack, that Vampirella Armageddon #9 cover that he did. Yeah, that's pretty dope too.
Yeah, see, every time I try to get to it, man. Hold on, I'll be bigger so he can show. Oh yeah, I know that cover.
It comes with the certification right there. Joe Jesco, 75 copies only available right there of this one.
Right,
from Dynamite.
It says Jesco.
Joe Jesco, Yep.
Oh, nice. Fancy.
Yep.
Fancy.
Honest, and I love Jay Anacoletto too. Jay Anacoletto
there's a bunch of good. There's a bunch of good cover artists. But I should do the. I think my next poll is your favorite '90s cover artist, your favorite '90s Vampy cover artist, and then your favorite, in the 2000s cover artist, because Perillo lands in the middle pretty much. He lands in 2000 pretty much, because I think he started 2000 is when his cover started popping up, because the first thing he did was the Magic cards. That's what he was.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, so that's where he started, was Magic cards first, and then he jumped to covers after that. But so I'm gonna probably throw a poll up this week asking what did you guys enjoy? Who's your favorite artist of the 90s of Vampy, and then who's your favorite artist in the early 2000s of Vampy? So that's gonna be maybe the poll this week. So I'll come up with something. I always do. But if you guys have been liking the Vampy Book Clubs, like it, subscribe, share with friends, let people know, and then let's see what everybody got going on. What's Dell got going on, and what's B got going on? But let's go with Dell real quick. What you got going on, Dell?
Yeah, after taking a little hiatus from doing the YouTube stuff, so I'm gonna actually do my second video in probably another week. Since I have I set aside all the books I want to read, so so the next one will be a continuation of what I read last on my first one about the Brute. So it'll be a continuation of that. And
I'll leave all that information down in the description below. I'll leave that video that he did with the first one. I'll leave it down in the description, and then I'll leave all their information down in the description after we get this over with. But what do you got going on, B? I can guess.
Well, right now I'm on a comic book wall, I'm on a content wall on YouTube. I got videos getting ready to produce in April. They're already done.
Right.
We're taking a whole month off of VOD videos. What that means is videos on demand, you can pretty much watch videos. But I am still doing lives every week. So I will be back live this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's 6 p.m. Mountain Time and 7 p.m. Central. Damn time zones, right? But what I do is I go through the hottest covers of New Comic Book Day. So the brand new comic books that come out on Wednesday. You guys know Wednesday, right? You guys are comic book lovers, so Wednesdays are when new comic book days come out, new comic books come out. So I'm going to go through and try to find all the hottest covers, and we'll talk about them live. It's an interactive show, so all you got to do is jump in the chat and tell me what you think about each book that I put up, and your comment will come up on screen. It's like we're talking face to face, is what it is.
It's like this, but it's a little more
variety.
a little more variety, but not just a variety, but a little more personable. It's just B and you.
Exactly. And we got people there. We're talking. We're having a good time, and it's a drinking show too. So if you like water, you like Pedialyte, you like Sprite, Coke, beer, whiskey. If you're with me, wet your lips, dude. Because when I drink, you drink.
Wet the whistle.
Yep. Wet the whistle show. It's so much fun. So and it's midweek. It's hump day, baby, and everybody likes the hump.
I enjoy it. I watch it every week. I sometimes I watch, sometimes I comment. I watch most of the weeks, but I comment sometimes.
There's people on the rewind. It's a fun show, and I've been doing it for a year. A year and a half. Well, I started a year ago, and so we're about a year and 3 months. So like 15 months now. 15 months every week, dude.
Yeah.
Come join it.
Big not big news, but I probably have some content coming eventually. I just gotta get some more a couple more things and then set some stuff up. Probably doing some more videos and some more other stuff, but I got some stuff coming down the pipeline for Vampy Book Club. Me, Del's talked about it, B's talked about it, but I may have some writers, may have some artists, may have some cosplayers, may have a bunch of stuff coming down the line.
Yeah, it's make sure you guys subscribe to Kenny's Comic Book Kid for new content coming out.
Right, and I always, I'm always So I'll see you guys next week, and we'll get into 43 into 42. So we'll check you guys next week.
It does.